Good morning, Matthew. I hope you are having a terrific Thursday and that you're ready to begin working on IEP goals 1, 2, and 3. So for goal number 1, we're going to continue to talk about identifying and writing simile sentence. And just as a review, we are going to go over what is a simile. And similes are a comparison of two things using the word like or as. And here on our left side, we have 3 examples. Our first one is, the flower looks like a golden jewel. They're using the word like right here. On the left corner, it says, the tree is as tall as a skyscraper. Here they're using the words as. And on the other side, it is as hot. It is hot as the sun outside today. And they're using the word as well. And here to our right side, we have more simile examples. These are similes we can use to compare something else to these objects or animals here. So we can use as lazy as a toad, and that we can write, my sister is as lazy as a toad. My baby sister is as cute as a kitten. I am as hungry as a bear. These are just examples, Matthew, of things we can use to write simile sentences. So for today's worksheet, it is called My Mom, a Poem. So if you can please take this worksheet out, we will be working on this assignment today. This is our worksheet, Matthew. Do not forget to write your name and the date. And I will be doing the first simile with you. And you will be working on the rest on your own. So this worksheet is called My Mom, a Poem. So we're going to be writing a poem to your mom. And the first sentence is, my mom is as pretty as. And here you are going to write your other object, the other thing you want to compare your mom to. So your mom is as pretty as, and I'm going to help you out with this one, and I'm going to put as a rose, because I think roses are, they're beautiful. I love them, so I'm going to put, my mom is as pretty as a rose. Roses are very pretty and very nice, so that is my simile. And that is what you are going to do for all of them. You are going to compare your mom to something else. So here, my mom is as nice as. What is nice to you? My mom is as smart as. What is smart to you? You can always go back and use here some. I don't know if they will all come out, but if they do, you can use them. As cute as a kitten. I'm not sure if cute comes out. As sweet, look, as sweet as sugar. You can also put as sweet as candy, because candy is sweet too. As sweet as chocolate. You can use these to help you out, or you can also make up your own, like how we did for the first one. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'm here to help, Matthew. If not, we will continue to work on goal number 2. So for goal number 2, Matthew, we are going to identify the objective in a sentence. And here we know that an objective describes a noun, and it tells us whether how many there are, what color it is, the size of it, how it behaves, how it looks, how it feels, or how it sounds. We also know that where there is an adjective, there is also a noun or a pronoun close by. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. So every time they're talking about a person, place, or thing, there should be an adjective describing that noun. For example, Reed has a huge dog. Who are they talking about? The dog. And what about the dog? It's huge. My sister is shy. Who are they talking about here? The sister. And what about the sister? She is shy. So always remember, where there is a noun, there is an adjective describing the noun. So for our next assignment, it is called Describing Adjectives worksheet. If you can please take out this worksheet so we can work on it together. And here, this worksheet, it's Describing Adjectives worksheet, and in the bottom it says an adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Directions. Write 3 adjectives that describe each picture. So we have 3 pictures here, and we need to describe these 3 pictures. So if we recall, we go back, when we're describing a noun, we're talking about how many there are, what color it is, the size, how it behaves, how it looks, how it feels, or the sound. So that is what we're going to be doing for these 3 pictures. I will do one with you for number 1, and you will do the rest on your own. So our picture for number 1, this is a smiley face. And let's look at the picture first, and let's talk about what we see. So we know it's a smiley face. So the smiley face feels it's happy, because a smiley face is happiness. We also know it's round and it's yellow, and all these things here that we're doing, we're describing this picture right here. So we already talked about our objectives. We already described the picture. Now all we have to do is write them down. So for our first one, I'm going to help you out, and I will do this one. I'm going to put round. We are describing this this picture right here, and we know this picture is round. Now for the rest, you will do on your own. Just remember what we talked about, what you see in this picture. So we know that the picture is feeling happy, that the picture is round, it is yellow. There's only one of smiley face. Like so many things you can describe this. So many objectives there are to describe this picture, Matthew. So that is what you're going to do for all for the rest of this picture, and that's what you're going to do for the next 2 pictures. Have 3 objectives for each one. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, once you are done with this worksheet, we will continue to work on goal number 3. So for goal number 3, Matthew, we are going to continue to talk about identifying 3D geometric figures. And here are just some examples of 3D shapes. So we have our sphere, our cylinder, our cone, our cube, our rectangular prism. We know it's a rectangular prism because the bottom shape is a rectangle, and not all the points are pointing to one particular point. This is a prism. Over here we have a square pyramid, and we know this is a square because the bottom shape is a square And we know it's a pyramid because all of the edges come together and form one point or one corner on the top. Here we have our triangular prism. The same thing, we see the triangle in the bottom, and then this one does not come all together, so we know this is a prism. And then a triangular pyramid, again, because we have a triangle in the bottom and all of these edges come together and form a pyramid. So for today's worksheet, it is called What Am I? So please take out this worksheet. So this is the worksheet we are going to be doing today for goal number 3. It's called What Am I? Don't forget to write your name and the date. And it says, label each shape below using the terms at the top of the page. So here we have our word bank. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think the triangular pyramid, these two go together. I don't think it's a triangular and they're a pyramid. I think it just went to the top. So here you have your square pyramid. You also have your triangular pyramid and your triangular prism. And then your rectangular prism. So you have 20 shapes to identify, Matthew. I am going to do 3 with you and you will do the rest on your own. And we're going to I'm going to do not all 3 in order. I will help you with some that are a little more difficult, just to help you out. Keep in mind, we don't have 20 words here in our word bank, so that means you may use some of the words more than once. So just keep that in mind. To start off, I will do the first one with you. And can you identify this object right here? I'll give you a couple of seconds. Yes, good job. It is a cylinder. And then the next one, let's do, how about we do number 11? Do we know what 11 is? Yes, good job. This right here is a rectangular. Let me make this smaller. We know it's a rectangle, so it's rectangular. However, do we know if it's a pyramid or if it's a prism? Yes, good job. It is a prism because not all the edges are coming together at the top. So this is a rectangular prism. And I will do one more with you. How about number 9? Do we know what this shape right here is? So I know they're a little upside down, but if you look at the bottom shape, it is a square. So we know, so let's do that first. We know that first thing is a square. And then, can we figure it out if it is a prism or a pyramid? Yes, good job. It is a pyramid. Because all of the edges come together over here and the top. It creates a pyramid. So good job, Matthew. It is